It's Tuesday, innit? How we doing, Heisters? Welcome back to yet another Payday stream. Let me get my glasses on. British Almir? Yeah, exactly. That's what's up. What's up, Heisters? Nobiask says, fine, Heister. Thank you. Hero Loop 14 says, woo! Stealthville 22 says, Almir. That is I. Latin Striker. Mr. Almir, hello, hello. Hello to you, Latin Striker. Thank you so much for the raid this past weekend. Appreciate you. Hello, Eisters. Welcome back to yet another Payday stream. So I was speaking to Latin Striker this weekend. They raided me on my own Twitch channel. I'm starting a Twitch channel. Here's some ads for that. You can go and follow me right now, Almir_gaming. I will be playing Payday 2 this weekend, getting those Twitch drops with you all. That we will also be able to get today. So if you join me then and there, I'm gonna be a bit of a variety streamer. I think you think I'm cut up for that, Vincent?
Hell yeah.
So with me in the room today I have Vincent,
none other than me, Vincent. Hey guys, I think you should be a hot tub streamer.
Oh yeah, Sebastian. Oh, my ears. Oh, am I loud? He's so loud. Damn.
Sorry guys.
We're lowering.
Is this better? Is this better? Better now? Better now?
Oh, Vincent is loud.
Yeah, I'm loud. am I better now?
Oh yeah. Vincent is loud, you are quiet. Well, I spoke softer because I thought I was loud. Grouse says Almir is a tad quiet. Vince is a tad loud. We'll see what we can do about that. Grouse, good seeing you in chat, my feathery friend. Hope you are well. Funny April Fool's joke we did the other month. Sharing our business cards. Did you see those, Heisters? No introduction necessary. Onion of Ohio says, are my ears supposed to be bleeding like this? Shaddai saying, Almir killing us softly with Payday 3 info retention. Oh yeah. But don't worry, soon enough you will get the second episode of the developer diary for Payday 3. So we'll be able to talk more about Payday 3. I haven't streamed on this channel for 12 days, I noticed. So since then, a lot of things have happened, Heisters. We were part of the Xbox showcase. Incredible stuff, isn't it? Got you surprised, didn't we? Killa Swagger on YouTube says, now let's see Paul Allen's card. Got a man of culture here, I do believe. Oh, sorry about my semi-yawn. It's the end of a very, very long work day, Heisters. Even though it's only Tuesday, we are working hard on Payday 3 over here. Making sure we are prepped and ready for the September launch. 93 days left until the game is in your hands. Ain't that a beauty? With us in chat as well, of course, we also most likely have Abomination Jones. Latin Striker says, American Psycho collab perhaps? A Dorsey heist? Yeah, that'd be something. Matzy Tomato says, can't wait for Payday 3. Neither can we. In fact, I was playing some earlier today. And no, I can't tell you more about it. Real Slavic Bear. Pozdrav. For your information, Heisters, we have one of the game designers of Payday 3 in the Twitch chat, Real Slavic Bear. Make sure to go follow his Twitch channel as well, Midrag. He is a fantastic individual and responsible for some cool stuff in Payday 3. The Whistler 88 screams, Almir, would you be a dear and tell Amazon to ship my collector's edition so it arrives 3 days early? I wish I had that influence on Bezos. Grouse asked, was there a heated debate in the office regarding what track would be used for the real trailer? Or was it set in stone? I do believe Gustavo said, oh, you need a song for the trailer? Yeah, I got you. I got you, fam. And he just delivered. Fumo underscore VTuber lover underscore Baka asks, Almir, question, is Payday 3 on the Switch maybe? Unfortunately not. We have not announced Payday 3 for the Nintendo Switch. Payday 3 is coming to PC and consoles, namely Xbox and PlayStation Generation 9. Grouse says he just whipped it up. Gustavo stays in the kitchen. Yeah, Gustavo is a mastermind. Tootsie Doll, who's making the music for Payday 3? Is Simon Viklund going to be involved at all? No, he is not. The soundtrack for Payday 3 is made by our very own Gustavo Coutinho. Fantastic composer who's been making... he's actually worked on Payday the longest out of all the composers, so, as of now. Yeah, Gustavo is the champ. So if you liked the reveal trailer, boy oh boy, you got some cool tracks in store for you. Simon left the team in order to find his own studio, 10 Chambers. Golden Spoon in Payday 3, have to know, says Floop. I have no information on any comically large utensils as of now. Emax 242 says, I'll try to get Payday 3 September, my birthday. Well, happy birthday, and I hope you get it. Masoni Cabano says, handsome as always. Thank you kindly. I've got my end game beard growing now, Heisters, so you most likely will only see it expand over the coming weeks and months. Shoe Liver says, play Payday the Heist. We will play Payday the Heist. Not today, though. Today we are playing Payday 2, but eventually we will playing Payday the Heist. Crystal Daniel is asking about the next developer diary. It is coming up sooner than you might think. All right, so just stay put. All in asks, okay, Almir, but are you adding your beard to the game? No comments whether or not what we'll add for Payday 3 as of now. Dave's Montages says, is the development on schedule? Yeah, I mean, we've announced the release date of the game, September 21st for Payday 3. And that's what we're going for. OnG underscore says, yo, what's up, Almir? I'm good, OnG. A bit tired here in the safe house in the studio. Been working on Payday 3 all day. So excuse me if I yawn. Oh my gosh. Naked Snake asks, is there a golden spoon in Payday 3? And I will tell you again, I have no confirmation on any comical large utensils for Payday 3. Merla the Crow says, first time chat, welcome by the way. I just really hope there is a female heister in the beginning. You will just have to wait and see, Merla. Will Payday 3 be coming out on the older Xbox One? Says someone with a username in black text. I can't read. No. Gen 9, Xbox and PlayStation, as well as Epic and Steam. Smomps says patience is key. Here Sprichter Nick says, is Payday 3 more like Payday 2 or like Payday the Heist? That's a very good question. Lazar Pozdrav, you're saying, is Vlad returning for Payday 3? I will not deny or confirm any contractor returning for Payday 3. You will just have to wait and see. Lazar. Samuel Pro 3 says, I need my Payday 3. Who doesn't, Samuel Pro? We all need our Payday 3. Eamon Duran asks, will Payday 3 support VR? We have not confirmed any VR support for Payday 3 as of now. However, keep in mind that Payday 2 received virtual reality support for free post-launch several years after the game was done. Yeah. Pulp asks, Almir, will you be a playable character DLC? I cannot confirm or deny whether or not I will be a playable character, but I appreciate it. I take it as a compliment. Oh, this is my third yawn, Heisters. I'm yawning hard over here.
Make it into a drinking game.
Yeah, make it into drinking. I'm gonna sip my Coke here. Sorry. Oh, here we have Bad Pixel Artist asking the relevant questions. Almir, what is your opinion on pineapples? I would argue pineapple is a difficult fruit. If it's really fresh, I like it. I don't like it on pizza. I like it on its own. Herr Fridolin says, is there any yawning in Payday 3? How dare you? Mozzie asks, Almir, if you would be a playable character in Payday 2, what would your perk deck be? It would probably be called... what's it called? I don't know, Toastmaster maybe. Yeah. Woomy but forgot password said it. Toastmaster, that would probably be it. Funny Man asks, Almir, what is your opinion on smörgåstårta, which is a Swedish dish, food? I like it a lot. Wow, we got a lot of people on both the YouTube and the Twitch chat today. That's great to see. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Toaster pistol when, asks Dallas. That's a good question. Mitchell Quigley says, is Payday 3 a game? It is indeed a game. Kret asks, is Sweden real? It is indeed real. Are cops confirmed? Hard Young Pro 2006, I can confirm cops for Payday 3. The cops are confirmed. Staryoshi06, has Payday 3 taken any new inspirations? You can ask Andreas here, who is the lead producer.
I can also confirm that cops are confirmed.
You can look at the camera when you say it.
You heard it here first.
So Andreas, let's go Sweden, says Kret. Extremist says, will the Judge Shotgun be in Payday 3? That's a good question. You will just have to wait and see. Ricky Fingers 187 says, get to work. You're telling me or Andreas? Latin Striker says, thank you, Andreas. Pulp asks, Almir, will you be the new Bane? You think I could handle that, Pulp? I'm not sure I could. I'm not sure I could handle that. We'll see. We'll see who will be the new operator. AD02 says, hi again, Almir. Hello, AD. Welcome to the stream. Sulfius asks, does Payday 3 contain scenes and images? That's a relevant question. Will there be new collabs with other games when Payday 3 launches? Asks Shintavak. What Andreas and I said in our first developer diary was that we want to keep the integrity of the original game initially. I mean, obviously we are open to do collabs, but they will need to be done at the right point in time, and it'll have to be the right collabs, right? So today we have Twitch drops activated, and what that means is that every 20 minutes you will be able to get a new drop. We have 3 of them: the mask, the suit, and the gloves. And yes, the devil is back. And you can grab it right now by just watching any Payday 2 stream, really, not just this one. Tom DeLonge says, fix your game. I hear you, Tom, and I apologize on our behalf that it's not working for some of you. Tom is referencing the fact that we have been having some technical issues with the integration of our new community on Epic, and we are looking into that. The Payday 2 team is hard at work ensuring that you heisters get the best experience we can give you. You deserve as much. E says, I bored. Well, let's get to heisting then, shall we? So I have booted up Payday 2. I will invite you all to play with me. I have my Acron HC light machine gun. I've got my... I'm gonna switch up the weapons here for a bit. Do we go with the Bronco? That's a bit boring choice, no? The boomstick? The Shimano 88. Let's go with the Cobus, just so we have it, yeah? Change the Molotov to something else. Yeah, the Matroshka grenade. Let's go for that. And we're gonna play as... Let's play as Duke. I don't like this mask. I'm gonna change it up. Maybe not that one. Burn. You know koalas are super evil creatures, apparently. Apparently they're very angry. Let's go with the biker helmet. Alright, I got a dear colleague of mine here bringing me a coffee. Thank you, Elias. Alright, let's go. I love the smell of coffee at 6 p.m. So, so yeah, now we're talking. Look at this. Look at this.
Is that helmet from Hotline Miami as well?
It looks like it, right? It's so the biker helmet in Payday 2 is definitely an inspiration from Hotline Miami. I mean, just look at the color of it all, right?
Yeah, because I remember when you finish the game, you play as another guy.
Yeah, am I right? Yeah, we'll go at it like this. Is that perk deck anarchist? Yeah, we'll keep that. Let's get to heisting. First come, first serve, heisters. Join me or perish. No, I'm kidding. Just join me. How about that? Jump in. What are we playing? Most played, least played. Big Oil. Maybe Big Oil is the heist I like the least. Maybe.
What heist do you like the most?
The heist, but I'm the heist I like the most. I'm such an OG. I love Branch Bank because it really brings me back, 10 years straight away to the when we were making Payday 2.
Right.
Yeah. Let's go for Mayhem, yeah? And I'm buying the contract now, and you can join me now. Shaddai Fieri. Is that Guy Fieri? The chef? And Mr. Gamer Pro Elite. Awesome. Good day. Yo, what's up, heisters?
Really good.
Let's get the cooking. Star Hoarder says the level design is so good. It's a shame the heist is so torturously big brained. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I mean, it's graphically speaking, it's oh, it crashed. Here we go. Tom, you were saying fix your game. I see why. I see why. Let's try again, shall we? Oops.
Ugh.
Fix EGS. Yeah, we're looking into it, Balderan. Classic payday moment, boys, says Bo Stewart. Indeed. Even for the devs. If you didn't know, heisters, we're having some issues right now with Payday 2. So for some people it's crashing, including me. And that's something that we are looking into. The team is working hard on making sure we resolve that as soon as possible. Let's play the First World Bank then. Let's see if that works. We put up an announcement just explaining why it's not working properly for some of us. Ife Akpinar says, I got my Payday 3. That's awesome. Congratulations, Ife. Mr. Gaming Pro, welcome back. Man vs. Live, welcome. And Shaddai, obviously. How could you not? Let's try it again. Let's see if we make it work. Fresh TV says, Almir! Payday 3 Expert says, my Xbox gamer tag has been Payday 2 Expert since 2014. Wish I could make it Payday 3 Expert, but it doesn't fit their new requirements. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's a nice tag, though. Alright, we got a ton of viewers now. It's great to see. So we stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 1 hour each session. However, I also stream on my own. So weekends going forward, I'm gonna put up my stream schedule, but make sure you go follow Almir_gaming. That is my shameless ad of the day. We're gonna start playing Payday 2 from scratch this weekend. Yeah? How about that?
You mentioned that you were a variety.
I'm a variety streamer, yes indeed, but let's start with Payday. I think there's a lot of content to play.
Do you have any other games in mind?
Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll even start with... let's see if it works properly this time. Maybe we'll even start with Payday the Heist, actually. Here we go. Now it works. If you do not succeed in Payday 2 the first time and it crashes, try again. Payday moment. Oh yeah, it seems we're going loud, by the way. It's the moment of truth. More like update 237 moments, says the Fury. Yeah, indeed. Sorry you got disconnected, Fury. My apologies. It was good seeing you for however brief it was in the lobby. At least we shared lobbies together. We can always be happy about that. Shoeliver asked, how do we even join you? Well, you gotta find me on CrimeNet, Shoeliver. That's also a really interesting nickname you got there. But there are only 3 slots, and there's like 1 million of you, and only 1 of me, and 3 of the slots. So, you know, the math is relatively simple. There can only be 3 of us. Unless we do the... Ooh, the vault is here this time. Unless we do the big lobby mod, and we have been playing mods in the past, and we most likely will again in the future. It'd be fun if we tried the big lobby mod actually. The vault isn't here. It usually is here. It's interesting, you know, being able to play Payday 3, jumping back to Payday 2, seeing the differences. Almir playing with mods, asks Swerver. Raider from Penimbi, thank you Penimbi. Such a cool guy. Penimbi, everyone, is a Payday streamer. Big Payday veteran. Say hi to Penimbi, everyone. What gun is that? What gun is that? Oh, I don't remember the name. I read up the name before we started the heist. Can someone type in chat what the name of the gun is? Do you know it? Top of mind? Get the frick down! It's an SMG, I think. I'm in your walls, says Ducky101. Okay. Nice. I saw that cloaker coming a mile away. It's an LMG, yeah? Dank WZZ says, Almir, I got the silver edition on Payday 3. So cool. Thank you so much for your support, Dank. Appreciate you. It's awesome to see.
The gun you're using, isn't that the H-car? No?
What's that?
Isn't that the H-car, the gun you're using?
No, it's not. No, it's an LMG, this one. That's why the fire rate is incredible. And the recoil is kind of insane. Ortolono with the first time chat asking, Almir, can you tell how many heists will be on day 1 in Payday 3? We will announce that during the marketing campaign, so stay put, my dear friend. All will become known to you eventually. I killed the taser. So as you know, Payday the heist started with 6 heists, Payday 2 with 12, and Payday 2 today has over 80 heists. So I think the real thing will be the post-launch, right? The post-launch is key, because that's when we have the most time to make the most content for you all. You know, we made Payday 2, we finished Payday the heist in 2011. We then started straight away with the paper design on Payday 2. And that took us roughly 18 months to make that game. We worked our butts off, while at the same time making the Wolfpack DLC for Payday the Heist. Reload, bro. Lumao. Yeah, I'm reloading. What the frick? I'm reloading for the life of me. Are we drilling the gates? What does it say? 83 seconds left. What the frick? Whoops. My aim with grenades needs improvement. Ancient Dark Beauty says, fun fact, I was saving up for 2 years until Payday 3 was announced for this year, so I can go get both the physical and digital copies of the Heist editions. My bank account will be drained once the collector's edition comes back. Wow, amazing, dude. Thank you so much for the support. I mean, you only need to buy one version of the game, but I really appreciate you wanting to own it all. Thank you for your support. Maybe share one copy with a friend who is less fortunate. Not used to hearing that grenade, yeah, I hear you. The noise from the Matryoshka surprised me, says Shalai. Yeah, it's a bit of an old school grenade, isn't it? Kanko asks, do you ever play stealth in Payday 2? I mean, I tried, but then we went loud, so what can I do?
I got the taser.
What can I do? What can I do?
Watch out.
Oh, well done. Man versus live. That eye is certainly a pro heister. Alright, use that thermite.
I'm feeling nervous. Careful now. I'm a shite. Come on, you bollocks.
Oh shit, are you all doing overdrill? Absolutely no, we're not. But thank you for asking. No. Mr. Gamer Pro, are you kidding me? Relax. Can I say if Payday 3 is fun? Asks unknown artist. You know what? I don't want to spoil it for you. You will get to try Payday 3 eventually. You let me know whether or not you think it's fun, yeah? How about them apples? Does it matter what I think? And would I have worked on it for so long, together with the rest of the team, if I didn't? These are the questions. Nathan is Jesus Christ, okay, asks, will it be on console? Yes, Payday 3 is coming to PC and consoles, and more specifically PlayStation and Xbox Generation 9. Us27 says, hi Almir, sorry for absence, and I want to say one thing. Go ahead, dude, say it, and don't be sorry about that. Uzil Hernandez says, how often are the dev diaries coming out? I think I read Noli saying that if there are 9 episodes, that means there will be one roughly every 11 days, because there's only 93 days left for launch, right? So stay tuned. There's bound to be another one any day now. Ancient Dark Beauty asks when I think Amazon will be restocked. I actually don't know, but I'm sure we're gonna post on social media. Payday Tournament will share any updates that we get from our dear publisher. So us as developers, we're not responsible for the distribution of the game. That is up to our publisher, Plyon and Deep Silver. Steel Saber 7000 says throwable spoons when? Good question. Hooded Seedle says your franchise is the reason why I'm still a gamer. Thank you. Thank you for still being a gamer. I think being a gamer is probably the nicest thing you can be in life. I love having grown up as a gamer, playing Nintendo 8-bit, Super Nintendo, Sega Saturn, the Mega Drive, all of that good stuff. The Neo Geo with the big cassettes. You ever played Neo Geo Heisters?
You're like the one person who played.
Yeah, I'm like the one individual who ever played it. Yeah, I love myself some Neo Geo. Swagger says, I got a spam, but I'm curious. Will Payday 3 feature Bane? Have you played Payday 2? Do you know what happens in the end? And I cannot confirm nor deny who the operator will be for Payday 3. You will just have to wait and see. Wouldn't want to spoil that fun, now would I? Oh, we're in the vault and we are emptying it. Let's go! Whoa, we got all the bags here. I'll grab this one. I got $1,000. I got more thousands. All the money. Oh wow, we got some epic bag throwers here. It looks like you want them. I'll focus on the killing. Yo, he wanted to kick me, but I kicked him with my bullets, yeah? Oh. This is gun single shot. I've modded it as such. People are asking, will the Payday 3 Collector Edition be for PC? Vilke Romania. Check our website. I think all information should be there. It's available. I mean, the Collector's Edition is not available everywhere because it needs to be distributed physically. And the whole point of Collector's Editions is that there are only yawning. There are only so many of them.
Take a shot.
I take a shot of coffee when I yawn, yeah? Hobo Senior says website doesn't say if PC Collector's Edition is for Steam or Epic Games. I do believe all the Collector's Editions for PC is for Steam. That is what I will say now, and I will have to eat that up if I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong.
Put your motherfucking hands up! Taser gone! Shield hands up!
Blew a hole in the wall.
On me now!
Dozer! We took care of all the bags, right? We threw them down in the vent. Elendil! Whoa, that cloaker got us good. One. That's mute. That's me. Got it? Well done, Heisters! Star Order says, by the way, remember to link your Twitch account to your Starbreeze account, the Nebula account, in order to get your Twitch drops proper. WhoVN1156 Live says, Almir to overdrill. Thank you, but no thank you. PicoMickey321 says, is Payday 3 going to run bad on GTX 1650 if it is the lowest requirement? I think just check the system requirements on the store page, and if it's the lowest requirement, then I think it's going to run the poorest out of all of the requirements, but I think it's so difficult to say from where I am currently whether or not it's going to run well on your machine or not. I think it depends on so many factors. Us27 asks, is Simon returning to create music for Payday 3 as well? No, it is Gustavo Coutinho who is making the music for Payday 3. You play really good, says Silly Dong. Why, thank you, Silly Dong. I try to play good.
Over 10 years of practice.
Lazar asks, did I ever eat burek? Of course. This body was built on burek. And chivapa. Som chivapichi. Som kaimak and some ayvar. Yes. Some of that in my veins. Oliver's 730 says, "Hey Almir, I had the pleasure of attending the Crime Fest party in Stockholm. Got any good memories from that night?" Oh, that's good, Oliver. So nice to hear from you. I remember the payday drinks. I remember the venue that we had the party in was super nice. You remember that venue? The place we were in? I thought it was a really cool place. DK Stealth 01 asks, "Are you Turkish?" No, jag sam på Sanat. I'm a Bosnian. Norwegian. So I'm a Norwegian citizen. My family is from Bosnia and I live in Sweden. How about them apples? All right. Hi, Idemo. Yoshedan. Let's go. Let's play one more. Let's play one more with this gang. We did so well. We will play another one. Yes? Haydi, haydi. Ooh. 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 We have time for one more heist, I do believe. We have time for... What do we got time for? We have time for... List plate, let's go. Heat Street.
As you know, intelligence and
On
information
Mayhem.
is my business, and I
That's
recently
what's
came
up.
across
Poldo says, "Sviovdje sa Balkana." Oshu says, "Will Payday 3 let you clip through a wall?" That's a strange request or ask. Ancient Dark Beauty says, "Almir, explain why all the food you have commented on eating looks so damn tasty." Well, you know, we got in the Balkans, we know what we're doing when it comes to food, yeah. And in Bosnia, the national dish is cevapcici, so it's the good stuff. And I love to eat it with some raw onion, some bread, some ayvar, and some kaymak. Double the dose of the sauce. Let's go. Northern Evie, what are you asking? Sorry, I missed your chat. There's a ton of you writing. Let's go. Man versus life. Let's go. We'll do the Heat Street. We've got time for it, I think. Faster Biaster says, "Will Payday have heists of some kind?" You're talking about Payday 3? I can confirm that yes, there will be heists in Payday 3. You might have already figured that out based on the trailer you saw. Xfeldi says, "Can you say hi to my friend Petar?" Hello, Petar. Unknown Artist says, "We need Almir Toast in Payday 3. We'll see what you get.
What is the origin thing about toast?
The origin about Toast is that in Payday 2 we had in one of the deposits, when you unlock deposit boxes, you can either find money or nothing. And instead of nothing sometimes you can find toast. And it became Almir's Toast.
Well,
AD02 asks, "Have you always wanted to work in the games industry, Almir? What did you do before working in it?" Before I worked in the games industry, I was a child. I have worked in the games industry my entire adult life. I wanted to be a game developer when I was 12 years old. I asked myself, if I want to help people, what profession can I do that helps the most people? So I asked myself, if I'm a doctor, I can only help so many patients a day. If I'm a law enforcer, I can only protect so many people a day. But if I'm a game developer, I can touch the lives of millions of heisters, right? So far, so good, yeah? So I was doing a bit of philosophy with myself when I was a kid. Shaddai saying Almir was a child. Yeah, go figure. At one point in time, I had no beard. From the age up until 3. The beard came when I was 4.
That's a lie. You were born with a beard.
Heisters Heat Street. This level is based in New York, right? So that means that Payday 3 is in New York. That means that it's not the first time the gang has been in New York. But I mean, the Payday gang has been all across the world, have they not? At this point in time. Jack Dudley says, Almir, shall we see any of the heisters from Payday 2 in the third game? Yes, you shall. We have confirmed the original 4 so far. We will let you know if there are any others as part of the marketing of Payday 3 and the lead up to its launch. Man, these two guys are fast. I heard you, you gosh darn cloaker. And I got you. Dozer. It's a big boy here. We got a big boy. Shoeliver asks, how do I redeem Twitch drops? That is a good question. Let me just read what what Morini says. I don't know how many times I gotta ask before Almir doesn't read it past this, but I made a sub badge for you to your Twitch channel. Where can I send it? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know where I would receive it right now, so I don't know if we can do sub badges yet for this channel. We will have to look into that, but I appreciate you. Thank you for putting time and effort. Almir speaks Swedish. Thunder GX991 commands me to. Alright, I'll say a few words. Hej, jag heter Almir. Välkommen till min stream. There you go. That's in Swedish for you. We got a big boy, says Shintabek. Yeah, we did indeed. Don't know where he went though. Oh, ooh, that was bad. That was me breaking the Geneva Convention. He had already given up. Yeah, well, why did he sit there? That's my ass. 8002 says it must be very surreal to play Payday 2 having already played Payday 3. Yeah, it's kind of a weird feeling, but in a good way. You know, I instantly see what's different, you know what I mean? One of the different things being that Payday 3 is in Unreal. That is a huge difference, in my opinion. Fire God JMM asks, Almir, will there be an FOV slider in Payday 3? That is also a very good question. A question that we will answer as soon as we come closer to launch. All will be known. There are things, Heisters. Usually I'm only confirming things that we have already confirmed elsewhere in the stream. So I don't share new news unless I feel a bit, you know, but not today. Set the van. We already sat it on fire. Can you say that? Yeah, it looks like it's burning. Soul Sage says, Almir, I know this is top secret information, but will we be able, or will there be any skill to carry more than one bag in Payday 3? If you can answer, just maybe do a secret wink for yes. I cannot confirm nor deny how many bags you will be able to carry. All of the gameplay information will be revealed as we get closer to launch. But then again, you know, remember that there is always a post-launch, especially so for Payday 3. And I think one of the cool things about Payday 3 is that we when we made Payday 2, we had no idea that we were gonna continue doing content post-launch for 10 years. You can only imagine how short-sighted our system design was then, and how much fixes we had to do, and how many times we had to reinvent the wheel as we went along over the years. So imagine then for Payday 3, when we know for a fact that we already have agreed to continue at least a year and a half post-launch, and hopefully much longer, depending on if you heisters continue to support us or not. And with that being said, sky's the limit, yeah? Nix Beer says Payday 2 10-year legacy. Yeah, it definitely is a legacy. A decade now, this August. Luctus says 10 years? Whoa! Yeah, indeed, whoa. Medic bag gun, says Lordly Legend 8. That'd be something. Andre Pope asks, new Dev Diaries when? The second episode is coming out any day now. Noli said, Noli, the famous Payday 2 YouTuber, K. Nowley, said that, logically speaking, if there are 93 days left to launch, there should be one episode every 11 days. Now we haven't announced dates for each and every Dev Diary, however, they will come relatively often, every week to every other week, depending on, right? Dank WZZ asks, how long will I stream? I will stream for another 7 minutes. We're gonna finish this heist and then we're good for today. But we will be back for Thursday for another hour. And this weekend I will be streaming myself, and we will be starting with Payday the Heist actually. So I'm gonna be streaming Payday the Heist on my own stream website, Almir_gaming. You can go follow me on Twitch TV right now if you like. That's shameless ad number 3. But it's for Payday, right? So if you want to come hang with me playing longer sessions on my own free time, because you know I gotta work on Payday 3, right? And Payday 2 when I'm in the studio. I can't just sit here and play Heist with you all day, can I? Even though that would be fun. So I will spend my free time with you Heisters doing that instead. Looking forward to that, and we can continue talking and playing together there. So if you don't have the opportunity to join me here, you will most likely be able to join me there. And actually I look forward to, I was thinking I'd start with Payday 2 on Saturday, but you know what? We're gonna start with Payday the Heist. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's start with First World Bank in Payday the Heist. Let's reset our accounts on Payday the Heist and go from there, yeah. Austin Best says, me and my friends want to play Payday 3, but it's not on Xbox One. Will that ever change? So Payday 3 is coming out to the Generation 9 consoles, alright? Both Xbox and PlayStation. So we have said nothing else as of now. Matt, move your ass, you traitor. The only heister to have ever betrayed the Payday game. We don't even know how his mask looks, do we? Probably never got one, that's why he betrayed us. Villain arc. Matt's villain arc. Also, Matt is a bad heister name. No offense to all the Matts out there, but come on. Come on, look at the guy. Oh shit, we're good? Mr. Gamer Pro Elite, are we good? It's kind of an empty room also. What happened to this door? Dux13 says, Almir, was the new enemy type cop that was throwing gases in the teaser? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see no nothing. Scappadoodle says, Almir, you gotta listen. Make the GP36 great for my Bulletswear friends.
Fucking move it!
He smiled. I didn't. Almir is bad at lying. Some heisters would disagree. Oh, yeah. It's been a roller coaster ride, heisters. This decade with Payday. I've never lied to you, heisters, but I understand a lot of you have thought I've been lying in the past. You know, with when we added microtransactions, for example, you know, I wrote before launch, we will never add microtransactions to Payday 2, and shame on you if you thought otherwise, but it wasn't my choice to do it, or was it someone else's choice and opinion, if you know what I mean. Think about that for a minute. Almir just can't be angry, says Vortek. Oh, you wouldn't like to see me angry. I'm never angry with you, heisters. You know I got nothing but love for you all. Wait for the helicopter. Have you seen this bomb? This overkill bomb? Pretty big, yeah? Will there be a versus mode in Payday 3? Asks Jimmy. That's an interesting question. Payday has always been a co-op game, and we haven't announced any versus mode for Payday 3. However, there is a game called Payday Crime War out on mobile, which has a versus mode. If you want to quench that thirst for now, you can play that. Alright, let's go. Let's clear the landing zone. Let's clear the landing zone.
Come on, get up! Get that guy into the chopper. Come on, go!
Get on your feet!
Like in World of Warcraft, right? Just jumping around. Yeah, we're done! We did it! Oh shit, inside, let's go. Well done, we finished Heat Street. What's up?
Okay, you got what you came for. An old acquaintance who can possibly bring new information.
That's the heisting for today. GG's all around. Let's wrap up the stream by talking with you all in chat for a moment, and then I will go offline, ready to be back on Thursday. And in the meanwhile, I will continue working on Payday 2 and 3. Dux13 says, Almir seems bored of this game. Maybe play some Payday 3. Alright, I'll boot it up straight away. Oh, I see what you did there, Dux. You almost got me to start Payday 3. Oh, I see what you did. That was a close one. I see. Alright, I'm gonna leave this lobby and I'm gonna wrap up talking to you heisters. Thanks for playing with me today, gents and ladies. Masi Tomat says mission fail, we'll get him next time. Angry Swiss Dude says, hey Almir, do you have all the Steam achievements for Payday 2, you mean? Oh, but there's so many of them. On this account, I have 362 out of them, but this is just a streaming PC that we use in the studio for me to stream here. And a goal will be on my own channel, Almir_gaming.com. No, I'm kidding. I'll definitely want to go full achievement. That'd be a lot of fun to do that with you heisters.
What was your stream again?
Oh, that's funny. Erg Blor says, Almir, when will the next Dev Diary drop? It's gonna drop any day now. I will confirm it. Payday Twitter man will confirm it as soon as it's live. Scappadoodle, JP36 in Payday 3. Let's go. We haven't confirmed any weapons, but you saw a couple of guns in the trailer. So if you saw it there, then it's definitely going to be in the game. See the Miss says, I pre-ordered the gold edition. That is just fantastic. Thank you so much for your support. Grim Reaper asks, Almir, please tell me, is Gage returning? I will not confirm nor deny any returning criminals in Payday 3 as of now, other than the OG4. Alright, Heisters, we're 1 minute past. I gotta go back into it. Thank you so much for tuning in today. An hour flies by when we're having fun in Payday, and we will be back on Thursday for more. So thank you so much for tuning in, Heisters. I appreciate you all.
Yeah.
Keep those helmets flying.
Yeah.
Talk
Bye,
to you
guys.
soon.
Sorry for blowing your ears out in the beginning. Bye.